Pretty significant.
Clearly been eating too much at dinner. Your chair starts to topple.
That's fine, yep.
Cool.
Patience is the name of the game.
Yep, yep.
Yes, Hercules doesn't measure sound in the ocean.
Muzzle's working nice.
Yeah.
So we're starting to see those polykey mats, which is promising.
So what has happened here geologically in this area? Do we have any idea?
Yeah,
We do have geologists at the ISC, but I don't know if they're available.
Okay.
They were up late last night.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
They're just in the other room eating dinner.
Oh.
Okay. Well, it's so different from every place else that we've been. I was just curious if they have an idea.
What looks different right now?
Yes, all those, they look like rocks to the left, the black areas.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's basalt.
Okay.
Basalt of the earth.
Oh my God.
Of the oceans.
Yeah, those look like different mats. Are they a different color blue?
They might be. I mean, it's
More
probably the
indigo.
So it was a vivid lilac as opposed to a soft iris.
Yeah,
Mm.
actually it looks as though they are actually growing there on the tubes. You can see at the base of the tubes, they're really purple and lilac color.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah, so we should be on the contour now.
I was Julie saying earlier that Roxy had seen that at Guaymas, that they were, like the blue ciliates were actually growing on the tubes as well.
Yeah,
Perfect.
It's on one of the things I pulled up.
That's amazing.
What was the depth? 2709?
Yeah. I have two different. I have 2709 and 2710, but.
Oh,
These are too shallow.
I think this
one.
This is the one over.
Yes, a little bit.
Okay.
We're on it.
I see the marker. I think I see it off to the right here.
Yeah, I think it's on your port. Yeah.
My port? Is it not marker A? Or I guess where is it in relation to marker A?
It is marker A.
Yeah, we're going to
You're
looking
yeah,
at the cone right
A.
now.
Yeah,
okay.
you got it.
So let's move the ship away from the wall a bit.
Okay.
The two remaining cones
Oh,
haven't been consumed by limpets.
There they are.
I'm going to head down a little bit.
Roger.
Okay, stand by Trevor as well. So the first thing we were going to do was take the Niskins 5 meters above the flow. Yeah, correct.
Roger. I'll get them lined up in bubble cam and get my altitude, which may not be the same as, it may not be 0 when I'm even with the cones, just because of the slope, and then we'll add on 5 meters to whatever my altitude is there.
Copy that.
Do we want Niskins on the quad?
Yes, please.
Does it matter which feed?
What are options? If you can put it in sat feed 2. Oh, actually, no. Can you keep Argus on? Can you put it in sat feed 3?
Yep.
Thanks, Lee. Sorry. And then the ISC can see where Hercules is relative from the Argus view as well.
Which camera the Niskins in?
They're not up right now. You can switch that camera over.
Yes.
Is there a temperature on Hercules as well?
If you click that there,
there you go.
You will get and scroll down. You should be able to get, that's our temp probe at the moment, and then our CTD, but the temp probe is probably, they're both reading
you
kind
switch
of
the
the same
camera over
thing.
to Niskins. Not the bubble cam, it's one of the Herc cams.
I think it's Herc Port.
Yep. Port rail cam from
Ooh.
whatever the other one is. That's on. You can do it on your screen. So if you go to the hotel
Are
page,
you still positioning or?
I'm just getting the arm prepared before lining up so I can have
Cameras?
it already there. Yep, and
Got
turn
it.
on port rail and off starboard bio.
Got it. There you
There
go.
we go.
Confirming we're taking how many Niskins here?
All 6.
All
All
six, yeah, correct.
Roger that.
Are we able to get any zoom? Is it okay operationally to
we-
get a bit of zoom on Argus as well to look at Herc a bit closer? Or is that problematic for you guys?
That should be okay
No,
for
that
right
should
now.
be okay.
Okay, yeah, if you could, that'd be great.
Are we in position?
Not
No.
quite, no.
Just can you brighten that up in there, please?
Trevor's gonna get his arm in location and get
Are there
the
any other
strings
lights
in,
I can
and
turn
then
on?
we'll position the vehicle over the plane.
No,
So
Jess,
we
can
won't
you
fire
brighten up
until you
Herc's
guys are
Zeus,
ready.
please?
Sorry, say that again?
Can you brighten up Herc's Zeus, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
So you can see the Niskins in the Argus cam.
Yeah. I
So
see.
they're just here on the port side.
Yeah.
And we've got the A marker ahead of us.
Mhm.
So, and we're pumping out the bottles on
Is
SAT3
white
as well, so
actually-
Julie
oh,
can
yeah,
see.
white is
I see.
actually 12.
I think green is bottom.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, I
yeah,
agree.
I think white is the
White's
bottom.
bottom.
Yeah, white is bottom, yeah.
Green just hangs down a lot lower.
Yeah, dangle green. Okay, so before I trigger it, get in the right spot. But now I'm set to trigger. Let's turn this off for now. And can I get front porch on bubble, please?
Yes.
Whoever just asked, yes, the port cam is on SAT3.
Hey, am I allowed to turn off the super sampler?
We
Yes.
need it after this, though.
Okay, you can turn it
Yes,
off.
please go
Thanks.
ahead.
Super secure.
So let me line up. You want the Niskins directly over the cones?
Like, what is it, 5
Di-
meters above the plume?
Yeah, 5 meters
At
above
the
the
chimney?
plume.
Above
So the
plume,
chimney's,
not above the. Okay.
yeah, so the chimney was to the left of the colonizers.
Do you
Roger.
want more zoom on Argus?
No, that's good at the moment, I think.
So you
Thank
see where the Niskins are? If I hold this position and come 5 meters up, then that's okay with you?
Stand by, yeah. So Julie, I don't know if you can see, so we've got our Niskin bowls just lined above, directly above marker A, and Trevor's proposing we now move up 5 meters.
Yeah, I'm
Looks
about
great.
1 meter up right now, which is reading 3.3, so I'll go to a total of 7.3, 7.4.
Is Argus good on that cliff?
That sounds good.
I think so, yeah.
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 I can
Closer.
do another
If
5
it starts
meter.
drifting
Yeah.
closer, we'll
Yeah.
get a back away. So I'm going to line up the corner of my porch on bubble with that cone. Get to a altitude of 7.4.
We're wobbling a lot.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm coming up.
Is this a good distance from bottom?
From bottom, yeah, that's fine.
You can see the 2 markers.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay, I'm
we
holding
can
this depth. That's 2702. It's approximately 5 meters above.
Are you able to hold in on bottom lock here, or are you having to XY?
I can try it. It says I have 4 beams, so I can give it a shot.
I'm just thinking if we've got to fire all 6 in the same location, it would be ideal if we had lock, but
Understood. Yeah, let's try it out, see what happens.
Little movement.
That's not bad, actually.
yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just
Better than
waiting for
anticipated.
confirmation from Amy, Sarah, and Julie, if you guys are happy.
Be truly happy.
I'm happy.
Sounds good.
Yep, confirmed.
'Kay.
We are happy.
Pulling Niskins
Fire Niskins.
now. There's an IGT deployment.
Triggered.
12 fired.
Triggered.
Confirmed 11.
Triggered.
Confirmed 10.
Triggered.
Confirm 9.
Triggered.
Confirmed 8.
Ooh. Triggered.
Confirmed 7. Great job, guys.
Well
Nice.
done.
Well done.
Awesome.
Slick.
.096.
So that's that complete at 2220. Right, so our next job, Trevor, is to actually set down to recover those 2 colonization experiments.
Roger that.
Do you want me to maintain the zoom on Argus or come wide?
No, can you come wider?
Yeah. Full?
Oh, right there is fine.
I might have to come this way quite a bit because I'm going to be facing Argus. So I'll have to go like maybe 240, 10 meters. Otherwise I got the marker all up in me. That's not what I want. Does that make sense?
Are you going to come around this way?
I'd like to come in this way.
Yeah, so Argus is right next to that wall.
Right. So
So you want to come swing around?
I want to swing around, yeah. So we'll
Yeah.
send Argus kind of off that way on Argus cam.
Okay, so I'm going to be going over you.
Nearly, yeah.
I'll head up a little more.
Sure. We got a ways to go before see the ship move, though. Might be
That's
5
fair.
minutes to get set up.
17 meters is a good distance away.
Totally. Yeah.
we do. What about for the tether?
Fine. Yeah, that's good.
Looks like something's growing on top
Great.
of the number 5 cone.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I could, you know what, while we're waiting for the ship to go, I could give you some pirouette zoomy things, maybe.
Are we
Give me a good
waiting?
angle for it.
Oh, sorry. Are we waiting for the ship to catch up so we can set down?
Exactly.
Yes.
I don't want to
Yeah, we're
land on
just
the marker. I'm
repositioning.
going to come land kind of where the lasers are now.
great.
That's kind of where we've been landing before.
Understood. Yep, no problem.
In the meantime, I can kind of hover over here, though.
So yeah, we can do some reconnaissance and get some zooms for
Some
you
good
guys.
Yeah,
glamour
I'm
shots
gonna-
of the cones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Yes,
final
go
2.
And then the
I feel like the
return.
seafloor is going to be sad that they're leaving.
Yeah.
I mean, where are they going to know where to? Where are they going to know where to park?
No.
Or we're not to park.
Yeah, all restrictions removed.
What's going to happen to the valet section?
Construction complete.
Those limpets are just all right on top.
They
Yeah,
are.
go ahead and zoom on them.
I wonder if that one is actually focusing the flow more, and that's why they've all decided to
Yeah,
like hang out
look at
right
that.
on the
It's
Oh,
top.
actually
goodness.
a funnel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's maybe following the fluid.
Does anyone want some limpets?
Does anyone want it?
Whoa.
Yikes. Were there any more spiders when you? did you
There
get
were some
more picked
spiders
in the
this
day?
morning.
Cool. How about scale worms?
I didn't see any.
Excuse me, Sclaren. Get
Oh.
out of here.
I didn't see any reaction yet from the boat. We're
Wait,
still
come
kind of in
wide.
the same spot.
Look at all that mat growing on those
Yeah.
tubes.
I know, that's cool.
That was like the one we brought up the other day, and then it just looked like
Uh-huh.
nothing when
Yeah.
it,
Meters
when it
did you
came
move?
up.
It's like cotton candy.
How many,
Yeah.
how many meters?
Look at all that blue mat.
I know.
Oh my
Let's get some of
gosh.
that, Matt.
Sure. We were kind of at the far end one way, so we'll get the far end the other way.
Oh, that's the marker right there.
I know, we put 2 markers in the almost the same place.
Have you had an
What was the
opportunity to
bearing?
culture some of the organisms from the
I'm doing 240.
from the
Capable of
cones?
Yes, so I'm working on that, and I don't see any growth yet, or maybe in one tube. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
but yeah. So I took the minerals out and then suspended them in some filtered bottom seawater, and so I filtered all the microbes out. So they're just the minerals with the microbes on them, and then in seawater. And then I mixed them up to release the microbes off of the minerals, and then suck some of that up and put it in culture media. And I have a few different types of media that I'm trying to grow microbes in now.
And your incubator is a much higher temperature.
Yes, so I'm trying to grow them at 55 degrees Celsius.
Thank you.
You're welcome. we made those markers.
I know.
Sorry? It's almost 3K.
Have you guys considered switching out the bubble
3,000
for
meters.
an HD cam?
There's been lots of talks about switching a lot of the cameras out for HD, but it's hard to find something with the same functionality
As the bubble?
and same form factor, everything, with a reasonable price. There's a lot of upgrades we want to do and could do, but you got to balance what you need and what you want.
Yeah.
And bubble's
Yeah.
usually good enough for what we need. So
Okay.
we can read all the gauges, we can see the arm. Of course, it'd be sweet if it was HD, but it doesn't
Right.
really need to be, you know?
Okay.
Hey, video, you can switch set feed 3 out to bubble if you prefer as well now.
Sure.
Thanks.
Oh, I got a nice little fish in Argus.
Roger, thank you.
It's just hanging out.
Can I zoom on him?
Sure.
Hey, bud. What
So
you
Lee,
doing?
do you think all of the dirty looking stuff is limpets? All of it?
Like this whole mass here.
Yeah,
in front.
and up on the left too. Everything covering the
gone.
tubes, just it kind of looks like sediment or dirty stuff.
Disappeared from my
I
life.
think like in the foreground in front of your colonization experiments, I think that is all like hydrothermal deposit with limpets and the para-alvanella tubes. They kind of form a mass. So I think a lot of this, because every time we land on it, we kind of squish in and sink into it. So I think quite a lot of that is biological. Up to the back there, that's a lot of the dead ridge deer.
You give me a little,
And I do
little
wonder whether a lot of it
smaller
is
delta, please.
decomposed, and actually that's
Yes.
why it looks like
Oh,
the
okay.
sediment.
Are
So
you
I don't
feeling
know if
some
that's
pull?
actually like
I'm
the
about to
chitin,
land, I probably will
chitinous
soon.
tubes that have kind of degraded over time,
Yeah.
mixed with some limpet shells and a bit of everything else.
And this white, you think is a bacterial mat, or
I
is that
think
another?
that's a bacterial
kind of-
mat. Yeah,
okay.
this white cotton fluffy stuff
Yeah.
we're seeing on the dead ridge
And
deer
we got that.
tubes.
Can you extend
So
my
I'd
tool
assume
tray?
those were dead
Yes.
because they'd be more
Something's
active.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think you get that kind of level of
16.
growth. I wouldn't believe.
17.
I don't know.
Perfect.
They
Tool tray
definitely
out.
don't look as healthy as the
Yeah,
ones
go
we've
ahead.
seen when we've seen the
Yeah.
like the vestamentum and the plume come out of the other ridge
Nice.
deer.
Mhm.
Thanks. So do we find out a better way to recover these than last time?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
But you didn't have any problem with how they were.
Yeah, if you have to break it, I just break it inside the bio box.
Breaking, you bought it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any preference on which one goes with that purple rock sample?
No.
Okay.
Maybe actually, I do have a
6.
preference. Maybe 6.
6 in the starboard
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
There's less stuff on it.
Yeah.
I was going to say, great minds.
There's less stuff on
You
it.
both said
and
6.
I believe 5 is like a few millimeters taller.
With the limpets, you mean?
Yes.
No, actually, the cone
I think it's
itself,
immediately
and
broken.
the limpets have added some height.
Okay.
I don't know how many centimeters the limpets have added, but I can get back to you about that later.
Can't wait. All right, can you give me the box? Bubble
Yeah,
box?
I was waiting for you to move with it, but
Sure.
I'll put you right up.
Either way.
Look at that rock. That's a good purple
I
rock.
know.
That's a nice rock.
If it's a rock at all. It looks mostly like matte.
I
That is
know.
true.
Not a rock at all.
That's what I'm looking for.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to snapper something completely different.
Can you?
Ooh, wow, look at that
Um,
technique.
I don't know if it's gonna work.
Pro
grab-
Olympic gold medalist.
Sarah's about to have a heart attack.
My grip's not
It's
great.
about to play it like a trumpet.
Olympic or Olympic?
Oh, scared you.
So there's
Can you
something
not actually do
inside the
that?
cone that we don't
Roger.
want to come out.
Yeah, so if you're going to maybe just do that over the bio box.
Yeah.
Because again, if it breaks, I'd prefer it to break inside the bio box.
There's like a temperature sensor just barely hanging in there.
It's secure.
that we can't lose.
It's secure, but, you know.
I say it's because all the weight's on the bottom of the cone.
Yeah.
As you
Yeah.
rotate it, it's
Yeah.
a weak point on the...
Yeah, it's secure, but, you know, you always second guess the zip ties and the wire and
Yeah.
the electrical tape
Yep.
in the moment.
Any reason the funnels aren't metal?
They could
That'd be a
interact,
lot
or
more.
so if like my minerals that I have in there have iron in them, and so I want organisms to be attracted to the iron. But if you have a metal cone, they might be more attracted to that instead of your minerals. So it could interfere with your study.
I see. Maybe I'll just leave it like that and let the box close it.
Okay.
And I'll force it, tuck
Yeah,
it
it
in
might
later.
close like that.
That's the first time I noticed it said ROV parking only on the...
Yeah.
I wrote that on just a few of
Oh,
them.
did you?
The limpets didn't stay off, though, which is annoying, because there was a sign.
Yeah. Have to issue them all with tiny tickets.
Yes.
Tiny tickets.
Tiny tickets on the end of the surface. Better get rank,
Tickets.
Sarah. There's a lot to go.
I have so much work to do.
that would pay for the eye buttons.
Yeah.
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 $4 sand dollars
Limpet
each.
taxes.
$4 each. Oh my goodness.
We're doing well with half an hour to go. It's like not too bad, not too crazy yet.
Yeah.
Could be loopier.
Is there any possibility that's going to stay in the box?
I doubt it.
Me too.
So.
This is the face of doubt. All right, could you close the toolbox, please?
Yes.
Could probably tuck it under the. Yeah.
Yikes. Hold on a sec.
Hey Nav, would it be possible to zoom out on
Okay,
HiPack for me, please?
Sure. Yep.
Go ahead.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're not really closing it.
Okay, stop. Keep going.
And again. Oh yeah, is that where
Okay, good
waypoint
there.
3 is? Is it under all of those?
That's gonna, no,
I'm
that's
trying
a
to
lost
look.
cause.
Yeah. I think waypoint 3 is
I
under
don't
that
think the tool
ship.
tree is going to close.
Not under the ship, sorry, under the trail, the ship's trail. Above launch.
Lee?
Yes, go ahead, Julie.
Yeah, we landed right near the octopus site and spent like 10 minutes looking around there before we came up to the ridge.
Do you want me to
So we
reopen
do
it?
just want to follow
Not
our
yet.
trail back, but we can do it in the water column to make it happen quickly.
Copy that, Julie. Thanks for
Great.
that. Yeah, and I think that's what I'm
Okay,
seeing. I'm
if we're
seeing
going to
the-
have this closed properly, I'm going to need to either break them or leave them open. I guess that's the
Oh,
two
breaking them
options.
is totally fine.
Is breaking them
Yeah,
preferred
as
to...
long as it's in the bio box. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, then let's do that.
Tool tray out?
Yeah.
Copy that, Julie, as well. Thanks for that.
Sorry to interrupt there. Oop, too much.
There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Ah. Boink.
Yeah, so those are 097 and
stringy.
098.
They only break when you don't want them to.
Yeah.
It's currently broken. Yeah.
Stay broken.
Oh, I think it's broke all the way that time.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
We can try closing
I
that
think at
as
that point
is.
it'll close. Yeah, tool tray in.
Yeah. Okay, hold there.
Hmm.
Yep.
Bump it out a bit. Good there. All right, go ahead and close it. Great.
Nice.
Okay.
Good job, guys.
Very nice.
Awesome.
They're all coming home.
Yes.
Sarah's happy.
Okay, where are we
So
going
we can
now?
start heading to the next waypoint?
Yes, please. Yeah,
Okay,
so
great.
to waypoint 3, and it's downslope, so you can blue water transit. You don't need to keep the bottom in sight. So
Okay.
Roger that.
whatever's
Okay,
easiest
great.
for you guys to get there.
What's the
You're
bearing?
at 320,
No, I'm good.
322.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you very much, guys.
Welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Oh, he's looking right at us.
I'm getting out of here. These guys are crazy.
Paparazzi, man. Can't get away from him.
So this is like 100 meters, is that right?
Yeah, I'm reading
Could you line me
about,
up 320, please?
yeah,
Yes.
90 meters for her.
320.
All right, I'm going to go grab dinner. Sarah and Amy, I talked to Janet Voigt.
Well, I'm putting another
this
wrap in by doing this.
Yeah, you want to go the other way. Take your apps out.
Sorry, Julie.
I talked to Janet a little bit about the octopus site,
Uh-huh.
and she said that she was watching when we were there earlier. She said if we poke them, we should be able to see the eggs.
Okay.
And they might not move if they have eggs, but she thought that one we saw moving earlier did not have eggs.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see any under there.
So those are better ones to poke because they might
Okay.
actually move.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna go grab dinner. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
That was a quick dinner.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Thanks.
choke.
Thanks, Julie.
Chew your food.
Well, I'm just gonna go bring it in here.
Oh, okay.
I don't like the way the tether looks.
Not super deluxe. You can come up on Delta. Or I can
So was
drive away.
that-
How about I do that? I'll drive away.
Has Julie
Drive
been in touch
away,
with
drive
Janet
away.
Voigt?
Go, go, go.
Who?
Has Julie been in touch with Janet Voigt?
I don't
Was
like
it-
that.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a perspective
Is that
thing.
who she was talking about?
Looks
I
great.
think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Janet did the work
320?
on the octopus breeding grounds, I believe, in Costa Rica.
Oh.
So they
okay.
published some work looking
Sure.
at like
What was
the
the bearing,
fluid flow
320?
in association where the octopus were brooding. So
Okay.
yeah, it's cool. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Your bearing is 320.
Thank you.
Looks,
I'm pretty far away from you though,
Sure.
so I'm gonna come down a little bit.
Watch out this one.
gotta get that Ogo Pogo tether.
We are also 15 minutes ahead of schedule.
Goat?
Check.
Not
Oh,
too
yay.
I don't know if I have anything to say about it.
I'll keep it at 320.
320. Thank you. Yeah, we'll stay at this depth. I'll do the Delta with Herc, and then once
Roger.
we get there, we'll come.
All right, I'm off the winch.
down. Raja.
Our watch is going to be just shy of the 100th sample. We're 2 samples off.
Wow.
So close.
You
We
want
are
me to
15
rock?
minutes
Anyone need
ahead
a
of
rock?
time.
Exactly right.
I think I could
Slurp.
find something.
We can get that in extra 15 minutes.
Julie's not around. We can just get away with it.
We have 5 minutes.
Just take the temperature probe out and take 2 samples.
Blue water samples. We need comparatives, right?
Obviously, we need the ambient temperature.
Yeah.
left, love.
And so we are at Gorda Ridge off the coast of Northern California and Oregon.
Sorry.
Oh, you're okay. You're all right? Okay.
It's my fault.
All right. Just as long as you're okay. I'm at the base of the Juan de Fuca Plate. And with NASA subsea scientists from Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute, Dr. Amy Smith and Dr. Sarah Hu are microbiologists taking samples from the Gorda Ridge hydrothermal site. And there are also geologists who are taking rock samples. So we are we just picked up the last of the cones that had been set there. And if you would like to continue to follow their research as they make their discoveries, you can follow Dr. Amy Smith at astro_microbe and Dr. Sarah, S-A-R-A-H, Hu, that's H-U, at SHU251. So I know several of our audience members are interested in following the research that they are conducting on this area. Is Michelle in here? Or
No,
she's
she's
left?
not. Sarah
Okay.
left too.
Okay.
I don't know about you guys, but this shot of Argus looks like it'd be a really cool album cover.
What's your band name?
Ooh. Well, we've got Polly's band, Bag of Screaming Cats. I don't know if that fits with this aesthetic, though.
I vote for the followers.
The Followers. I like that. Very modern.
No, I call it Bird's Eye.
Bird's Eye would be the name of the album.
Yeah, there you go.
Or Fisheye.
Or Fisheye.
A bubble.
Now we're naming
Bubble.
songs.
Yeah.
These are all song names, guys.
Well, weren't you calling it Lee the Eye in the Sky?
Eye of the Tiger.
Eye in the Sky. So does anyone know what they found in the water samples that they've collected and studied?
You mean in this area?
Right, that you, maybe that Eric collected or Sean.
Well, I'd have to let them speak to that. But, yeah, nothing yet. We're working on it.
Okay.
I think there is some hydrogen and methane in the fluids. And the pH is low, around 4 or 5.
Okay.
And there's increased silica. Oh, you don't know. You didn't do the measurement. I think there's increased silica, which indicates a water rock reaction underneath in the crust.
Mm-hmm.
So the rock is being dissolved by the hot water, basically.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It looks like there were some students who were inspired by the gripper from last year, and they used that to enter a contest. So, yeah, it says here, the first tech challenge. They built the grabber and entered. But it was based off the JPL design. So see, you're having an influence. That's great.
Yeah. Hi.
Trevor, they'd like to know, is it difficult to control the arm?
Yeah, I'm not very good at it.
Oh, thanks.
It's very difficult.
Good, great.
Trevor, that is not true. Yeah, I was going to say.
Not true.
Resounding disagreement from the
This must
van.
be inspiring the
very
youth.
good at
Third
it.
arm.
Horrible attempt at being humble.
Yeah. And you can juggle with 3. Remember
Right,
that?
exactly. I'm glad you remembered.
3 arms, yeah.
That was exceptional.
Octopus Springs. That's the name.
Is that the name?
Yeah, you like it?
I like it.
We couldn't see any, but we've got some hints of how to find it underneath the octopus. Yeah, yeah. And Julie was saying if the octopus moves or comes off the rock a little bit, that means they don't have eggs yet, and you can kind of get underneath them. Yeah. And sometimes they die before, I think. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah.
They have quite a long brooding period, don't they? It
Yeah.
can be up to a few years, I think.
Right.
Did you say
Yes.
years of brooding?
Yeah, correct.
I
Yeah,
think
years.
they do eat a little bit, yeah. But they kind of start to turn gray and their eyes glaze over and they just kind of fade away, yeah.
Like most
really
mothers.
It is so sad, yeah. I know.
Don't scare Lee.
Yeah.
I'm just teasing.
It is super impressive, though, how Mother Nature takes care of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sure the octopus have some kind of bulking period where they bulk up on resources to be able to brood for that long.
Yeah.
I think Julie was on the line earlier, and she's been talking with Janet Voigt, who was the one who wrote the paper on the octopus brooding grounds in Costa Rica, the seeps there as well. So I think they've been in communications about like what Amy was saying about which ones that will move and which ones are brooding and which ones are not. So it'd be pretty cool.
That is awesome.
They're used quite a bit in memory studies as well, the octopus. Since we have a few people from Massachusetts aboard,
Hey!
Hello, Massachusetts.
Hello, Massachusetts!
Woo!
Shout out to Cape Cod.
We've got a lot of Massachusettsians in the van right now.
well, I would like to know, are you familiar with this? It's a type of aplysia. I think it's elysia. It's the one that
Trevor, you're going down really fast.
has photosynthesizes. It takes in the algae. It's been found in your region and is, I think, more or less symbiotic. Has anybody seen this? I think it's Elysia or Elysia. Maybe it's not. Aplysia is the sea hare we have in California, but it's similar to Aplysia, but I think it's Elysia. And I think it's chlorotica, something like that, because of the chlorophyll. It's really fascinating.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
cool.
In fact, in neuroscience, they use aplysia quite a bit as a model organism. And because their axons are so large and visible that they can do a lot of physiological studies on them. Thomas Carew at UC Irvine used to do quite a bit. Eric Kandel received the Nobel Prize in that area, I believe it was the year 2000, on using aplysia to study memory.
Are you talking about an octopus?
No, I'm talking about the sea hare aplysia.
Sea hare?
Oh.
Yes, aplysia. Mm-hmm. It's a mollusk. Aplysia, I think it's Californicus. In fact, when Ben has a moment, maybe he can, I think he's busy, but I think he can input on this.
What should I do?
Were you guys talking to me?
I was talking to you. I said about aplysia being used as a model organism. I said, I think it was Eric Kandel, wasn't it, in 2000? He received the Nobel Prize in that area on using it from...
For the ganglion nerve stuff?
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Argus is starting to look like the bat signal again. A little bit. Or I should say Hercules through the Argus view.
Someone has suggested the land of many legs for the octopus area.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Someone wants to know the ETA to the octopus site.
Probably another...
soon.
Yeah, very soon. Herc will be there in about 2 minutes, but we have to determine exactly where it is from these kind of offset, imprecise.
We're going to try again.
Trackers.
Nautilus audience. I'm sure Cassidy and I still haven't settled our plural of octopus debate.
Octopodal. I thought we decided that last night.
Octopodal?
Octopod? Octopi?
It wasn't octopi. It was octopidae.
Yeah, P-Day.
Octopedal.
That was the actual scientific.
I'm just going to say avocado until somebody corrects me.
I'm going to say octopopple until everyone
Look at all those
accepts it.
avocados.
Sure, yeah.
I was told it's octopuses.
I've been told it's just octopus.
We had
no octopi.
It sounds like you can do whatever you want as long as it's not octopi.
Right.
We had a viewer chime in last night who was based on the Latin roots of the word octopus. It was octopidae. But I'm trying to just create a new plural word that I think is far better than all of them.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Okay, Cassidy, you can come down on Delta.
Roger.
20 meters off the bottom again.
Yep. What are you aiming for?
Don't go below 10, but just keep coming down. .225? Is that where I want to go?
You should go 240, but
Sure.
at this, again, just as long as we get to the depth contour.
Depth contour is?
Is 280. Let me, hold on 1 second. Sorry, 2759.
2759, roger. What's this little gaffer in here?
That little dark one?
Was that single polyp corals?
Jess, you want to zoom in on this guy?
I would love to.
Oh no.
It is an octopus.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
Hey, guy. That's really cool.
We're already started.
Ooh.
Wait, don't go.
Coming in
don't
hot.
go, don't
Oh,
go.
beautiful.
I see flow coming out from underneath of her. It's very faint.
Look
That's
at all those
personal.
starfish.
I see it too. Yeah, just to the left, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
How far,
So cool.
what move did you just put in?
Move?
Ship move?
Yeah,
Ship's
I think
finishing
she's
up its
asking.
moves from the transit.
Yeah. So Argus should be catching up.
Got it.
Yeah. We should be pretty good.
Oh, waiting for the ship. We could look at this little thing over here too.
That's actually what I really wanted
I like
to see.
that.
What is that?
You can zoom in on them.
Ooh. Whoa.
Headbanger.
Wavy.
It's like troll hair.
Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful, actually.
Uh-huh.
Some kind of anemone.
It looks like it's
That's what I would
Anemone.
assume.
Looks like it's drawn with like outlines. It's so cool.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know what I mean?
That
the,
is
the
why
lighter
it's
part on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cartoon-esque.
Beautiful.
Light on soft tissues in the deep sea.
Wow.
Is
So
I love
cool,
that.
yeah.
so cool.
Okay, come wide again.
If I have to.
Here comes the party.
Shift change.
Signing out from Go to Ridge. Have a good evening.
Hi everyone, it's Darlene at Watch Lead. We're just having a watch change, so you're going to hear a bit of a ruckus in the background before everybody gets settled in for the next 4 hours. So just stand by.
Bye.
ISC, this is Darlene. There are a couple messages for you. One that Lee just wrote on her way out and one that I just put on my way in. Over.
I don't know that I'm moving that quickly.
Roger.
Hi,
What's up,
Gabby.
Wayne?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if it was okay for me to push in.
Let me help you out and get a better view. 1 second.
Okay.
Julie, are you there? It's Darlene.
I'm here.
Amy just stepped out. I'm just curious to know if you would like us to temp probe the flow that seems to be coming out of the left side of the octopus. Over.
Are we at the target?
Okay, Wayne, I'm going to...
We're not quite
what do you
there
want to look
yet.
at?
Nothing. It was just the rat tail and the anemone were in center frame.
And then you got an octopus.
Yeah.
We got stuff.
Yeah,
Looks like there's something under that ledge,
Why don't
too.
you push in a bit, and we'll
All
go
right.
look at this octopus.
Let's take.
So Gabby,
All
just
right.
to the left of it, there seems to be some diffuse flow. I'm just asking ISC right now
Okay,
if they,
stop there, Wayne.
Yep.
if they want to temp probe it, and Amy just walked back in the room so we can make a
So
decision.
what are you looking
know that
at
I
here?
see
I don't
diffuse flow.
see any yet.
If you push in further, we saw it just now.
Can I say something really quick here?
Yeah,
Please,
go for
yeah.
it.
So the octopuses, some of them might have eggs, some of them might not. And so we need to be able to kind of like peek in there. And if they have eggs, they're going to be really hard to move because they're going to be protecting their eggs. So we need to zoom in closer. I can't see any shimmer from here.
Can you zoom
so
in?
While I believe
Sure.
you, I can't see it.
Zooming in. Let me get the focus.
I don't know about shimmer.
So Amy, when we saw it just now, it looked like it was coming just from the bottom left. We had a different angle on it though.
Yeah.
Just now we were a little further to the right, but we're not right on the target yet either, Julie and
Okay,
Amy.
can
Coming
you go
wide.
wide?
Coming wide.
Thanks, Wayne.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Nav, range and bearing to target.
I'd like to say hi to my family who's watching.
Oh, so cute. Wayne, can you push in?
Pushing in.
Shane, my
Trying
husband.
to figure out what that
Hi Shane.
little
Say
guy.
hi,
girls.
Oh,
When-
this guy.
And Stella and Zephyr.
I don't know what that is.
Mommy loves you.
It's an octopus.
I think
Is it?
you're right.
Yeah.
I think it's the head.
Something.
Can you push in a little more?
I can.
Nope, it is a closed anemone.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh,
Neat. Okay, go wide.
coming wide.
Okay, Miles, what do we got?
Full wide.
Thank you.
How are you getting Wi-Fi in here?
I'm not really.
We're about
Just
10
barely.
Or 9
Yeah, I
meters
can't. I
vertical
don't
off,
even bring
so
my
you
phone
need to
anymore.
Go down to
Yeah.
2759.
Okay, go
But
down
we're,
slope.
we're in the area because the octopus had a fairly large range.
Okay.
So Amy and Julie,
All
we're
right.
gonna head
Well,
over to
as
the
you
target.
lateral, you go a little bit
West-ish,
down slope.
yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, westish is great. That's seems like a really natural direction to go, actually.
We're just puttering over to
Really?
the target. We're not going to stay in this one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably better options.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, I mean, we saw larger congregations of them this morning. I guess it was this afternoon. I don't know. More than we had seen before.
Yeah, it was much more rocky. Can I get the super powered on when you have a chance to?
Sure.
Amy,
Super
we're going to be probing
is
with
on.
the ROV temperature probe first.
Okay.
Roger that.
Thank you.
And you said we're going to try and move the octopus with the temperature probe?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
Question mark?
So you said the octopus seemed to really like the rocky habitats?
Yes, and we think that there's some
I see
low
one
flow.
right over there.
And another one, and another one.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Here's rocky and vertical.
So we've known for some time that octopus, and by we I mean people who know something about octopus, which isn't me. They need to lay their eggs on hard substrate, and so
Right.
we often see them in these volcanic environments because there's bare rock. But it's only recently that in 2 other places that we've seen them associated with this really cool fluid coming out of the rock.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a whole bunch right here. Wow, look at this. This is wild.
And my colleague Janet Voigt, who's from the Field Museum in Chicago, is one of the world's experts in deep sea octopus. She's been all around the globe looking at them. She is online watching, and she's been emailing with me today.
That's awesome.
Sweet. Okay, well, there's 5.
And that,
I think
Sam,
6,
is the beauty of
7,
telepresence.
8, 9. I think I see like 9 right now. 10. Wow.
And Janet says that their eggs usually hang from the top ledge of the rock.
Okay.
Obviously, and then the fluids rise up. So, but they're probably covering them.
Okay.
So we're looking. Are we looking for one with eggs or one without eggs?
I think
we're looking for shimmer.
We're looking for shimmer.
If they don't have eggs, they'll be easier to move.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Miles confirming you called in at 225, 10 meters.
Confirmed.
Thank you.
Okay, Wayne, can you push in? Or who's in video now?
It's Jess.
Jess, hey Jess.
Mini Wayne.
Cinnamon spice.
Okay, I don't see any shimmer here. Go wide, Jess? Okay, so I guess I'll just keep looking at each of the octopus spots.
Sure.
And getting a zoom on them.
Yeah. And if it's really, really low flow, it could just be particles. You know, you can see some particles floating in a certain direction.
Okay.
Instead of shimmer.
I'm also getting a tip from Beth Orcutt, who's seen this at the Dorado outcrop, and she says to look for black manganese oxide staining on the rocks,
Okay.
which is also an indicator of flow.
So would that be something like at the base of a lot of these rocks, you see the reddish color? Is that what she's talking about, or something darker?
I think it's darker. It's more black.
Okay.
That's an indicator of flow, she's saying.
Okay.
Okay, video, can you get me a bit of a zoom?
Say when.
When?
We really do need to zoom in.
Yeah.
Okay, closer.
The shimmer.
Gotcha. How about that black that's under the left-hand octopus? Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, I see.
Still on a move, or is the ship stopped?
Segs under
No, no. That was me.
We're swinging Argus a little bit over to give Herc some more freedom.
I'll come back towards you a little bit.
Try checking that one.
Yeah, the one underneath the pillow right in front of me.
So if you're watching on Nautilus Live in the meantime, you can click over to photos and videos and check out an octopus garden. We found about 1,000 of these octopus brooding eggs on Davidson Seamount last year. So if you can get the idea of what those eggs look like and what we're now looking for.